Hi, my name is John Johnson, and today we'll be looking at two different websites, one being The Loft and the other one being Express. Both websites are geared towards clothing and fashion, and they provide a user with the opportunity to look at clothing as well as make purchases online. First, we'll take a look at The Loft. The Loft is a website geared towards women's apparel and clothing. I'm not a huge fan of this website because there's a lot of white on the page. There's very little use of color outside of in the center, and it's really emphasized by the picture of the female modeling off their clothing line. It's a great use on the back of the page because she really jumps off and it gives you a great feel of what their clothing may look like. I also like how the Loft uses certain colors to pop off their white web page. The sale sign in particular, being red, really jumps out on an all white page. Gives the user an opportunity to click there and they may find something more affordable that they may like. You also see a red bar underneath apparel. That bar will pop up under every time you highlight something like shoes, accessory, petites, maternity, tall, etc. That's really cool for a user because you see it gives you an idea of where you're going and it also jumps up off the screen. I'm more of a fan of the use of color, so this all white screen doesn't do it for me. But the use of pink and purple in writing is really attractive to a female user. Being a a fashion website, the Loft really geared its colors towards female users, and I think it does a good job emphasizing that with the use of pink, purple, and then of course the red and the female model. The second website we took a look at is Express. This website is more up my alley. I actually personally like shopping through Express, which is known for its trendy clothing line. It's a website geared towards both men and women, and I like the fact that they use a male and two females as their picture. They really pop up off the page. See as those Express uses a black background. The use of black is dark, but the color scheme of the male and females on the page and the use of white really pop off. I also like how they have a last day sale bar in the middle in gray. That gray contrasts so very nicely with the black. It almost gives it kind of a bluish feel. It also by popping up off the screen, it really makes viewers go, well, if I spend $50, look at the type of sales I may get. So it really attracts the viewers, both men and female, to go to the website and maybe explore a little bit further. You also notice how you have red sale next to for women and men. That's great because it really contrasts against the black and the white. The use of a white border on a black background with red writing really pops. The Express website is more up my alley, and I really enjoyed flipping through this website. I personally think it was well done, well designed.